The Christmas Coffeepot. It was nearly Christmas, and Marion, the railway steam shovel, was working on Thomas's branch line.
Oh, Christmas is such a magical time of the year. Who knows what I might dig up? Tinsel and Christmas lights or buried presents.
Marion had been sent to clear a disused siding to make room for a new warehouse.
Deck the halls with boughs of holly, fa-la-la-la-la-la-la-la. 'Tis the season to be jolly, fa-la-la-la-la-la-la.
Hey, be careful! You nearly hit me.
Look out! Sorry! Nearly dug up a talking tree. What are you thinking? You must have imagined that voice, Marion. Quite right. There is no such thing as a talking tree.
I'm not really a talking...
Oh, Mr. Tree! I'm so sorry I nearly hit you. Are you okay? I've never met a talking tree before. Not to mention a talking Christmas tree. This really is very magical. Very, very magical. Very, 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 very...
But...
Don't worry. I'm not going to dig you up. Not now I know you're a real talking Christmas tree. Certainly not. No. I'll go and dig somewhere else. Oh, and I promise I won't bother you anymore. You won't even know I'm here.
Oh...
But Marion couldn't leave her new friend alone for long.
Mr. Christmas Tree, do you want to play? Guess what's in my shovel?
Oh, what? Oh, you again.
Sorry, did I wake you up? I'm so sorry. It was branches, by the way. In my shovel. But never mind, I'll just go back to what I was doing and I'll dig more quietly from now on. Thomas!
Hello, Marion!
Wait! Thomas! Wait! I found something amazing! Finally! Thanks for waiting. You won't believe what I found, Thomas. In fact, I hardly believe it myself. It's magical. It's incredible. It's a talking Christmas tree.
You're right, dear.
We don't believe you. I know. You must come and have a look. Follow me. Back this way.
I'm sorry, Marion. We have passengers to deliver.
Ooh, Toby, Henrietta, I've got something wonderful to show you.
It wouldn't be a talking tree, would it?
Yes, it is. Oh, you don't believe me either.
Later at Knapford, everyone was talking about Marion.
Do you think Marion really saw a talking Christmas tree?
I don't know, but she is funny.
I know you all think I imagined my talking Christmas tree, but I've come to see someone who I know will listen to me, Sir Topham Hatt.
Maybe Marion really did find something.
Thomas's next train wasn't due for a while, so he decided to go and see for himself. His driver and fireman cleared away the branches, and suddenly, Thomas saw what Marion had found.
Oh, you're the Coffeepot engine I replaced all those years ago. But you were on a siding near Farquhar Station last time I saw you.
I was shunted here, there, and everywhere before everyone finally forgot about me.
I'm sorry I forgot you.
Glenn. My name's Glenn. And you're Thomas, aren't you? How are you doing on my old branch line?
Fine, thank you, Glenn.
Oh, yes. Being useful always makes an engine feel good.
Percy, meet Marion's talking Christmas tree. This is Glenn, the Coffeepot engine who used to run my branch line.
Nice to meet you, Glenn. Guess what, Thomas? Marion's bringing Sir Topham Hatt here right now.
Oh, dear. Once he sees I'm in the way on these sidings, then he'll have to move me again. Oh, to the scrapyard, I expect.
No! He can't!
Mr. Talking Christmas Tree, I'm back. Louis, where are you? Oh, he was here, sir. He was. I was talking to him.
I suppose this means your magic tree can walk as well as talk, Marion.
Oh, yes. You're right, sir. It must be the most magical Christmas tree ever.
Phew. I think we moved you just in time, Glenn.
He's gone. You'll be safe now.
Thank you both. But you don't have to do this. Sir Topham Hatt will find me eventually. And then... Oh...
Do you think Glenn will really be scrapped when Sir Topham Hatt finds him?
I hope not. But how useful can an engine as old as Glenn be?
Well, Stephen's even older than Glenn, and he's still working up at Ulfstead Castle.
Percy, you're brilliant.
I am?
The next morning, Thomas came back to find Glyn again, and he brought someone with him.
Oh, Thomas, you were right. This is a very special engine indeed.
The Earl quickly arranged for Glyn to be taken to the Sodor steamworks to be restored. But then there was trouble.
Hello, Thomas.
It's him.
Oh, no!
Oh, dear.
How did you know we were here, sir?
Oh, because the Earl kindly called to ask my permission to have Glyn restored. And I must say, I think it's a marvellous idea. I'm only sorry I didn't think of it myself.
So you're not going to scrap Mr. Coffeepot after all?
Of course not, Percy. And when you're fully restored and ready, Glyn, I hope you'll be happy to take me to the Earl's Christmas party. Of course, sir. It'll be just like old times.
So on Christmas Eve, Glyn took Sir Topham Hatt up to Ulfstead Castle.
I must say, Glyn, you look as splendid as the day I built you. Thank you, sir. I feel it. Oh, there she is. That's the engine who found me. Hello. Nice to see you again.
Oh, it's you! I didn't recognize you with all those decorations. I thought you disappeared. But I suppose you planned to come here all along. You being a Christmas tree and all. And you look more magical than ever now with all those lovely Christmas lights.
Welcome to Ulfstead Castle, Glyn. And thank you, Thomas, for rescuing our Christmas coffee pot. Another engine working here at the castle is the best present I could have wished for. Merry Christmas, one and all.
Merry Christmas!
The perfect gift. It was cold and snowy on the island of Sodor as Christmas drew near. At this time of year, Percy was always very busy. There were Christmas trees to deliver, and the extra Christmas mail. Percy also had all his regular jobs, such as taking scrap to the scrapyard. It wasn't quite as special as carrying Christmas trees or delivering mail, but it was still very important.
Hello, Reg.
Oh, hello, Percy. Brought me some lovely scrap, have you?
I certainly have.
Aren't I the lucky one, then?
Sorting scrap into different types is not everyone's idea of fun. But Reg loves his work.
It's a bit dark and gloomy around here, isn't it, Reg?
Not really, Percy. It's no different from usual.
Exactly. And this is a special time of year when the rest of the island does look different from usual. Oh, twinkly and lovely and magical.
I love it here. I'm very happy. Don't you worry about me.
But that's exactly what Percy did. He worried that Reg was missing out on the magic of Christmas. At the end of the day, Thomas was in his berth as Percy arrived.
I think the sheds are going to look great. Don't you, Percy? Especially that Christmas tree. I think Christmas trees are my favorite Christmas thing of all. Thomas, we do have an awful lot of decorations here at Tidmouth Sheds, don't we? Yes, Percy. So, do you think anyone would mind if I took that Christmas tree over there and gave it to someone else? Someone who really, really needed it, because he didn't have any Christmas decorations at all. No decorations at all? Not even a bauble. Then you should definitely take that tree and give it to your poor friend.
The next day, when Percy took the scrap to the scrapyard, he took along a special gift.
Good morning, Reg.
You're early today, Percy.
I know, because as well as all this scrap, I've brought you a special gift. Just a little something to cheer up the scrapyard and... Wow! What's that noise?
Sorry, what were you saying? Something about a special gift?
Reg, what happened to the tree?
Oh, old trees like that show up at the scrapyard all the time, especially at this time of year.
But that was a Christmas tree.
Well, soon it will be something else. Wood chips can be used for all sorts of things. Nothing goes to waste at the scrapyard. So I'd better get on with it.
Percy was determined that he would bring Christmas to the scrapyard. He just wasn't sure how. Then Sir Topham Hatt asked Percy to take the carol singers to the town square for a Christmas sing-along. That gave Percy an idea.
Oh, hello again, Percy. I wasn't expecting to see you here again so soon. Not that I mind, if you've brought me some lovely scrap.
I've brought you something better than that, Reg.
Better than scrap?
Yes, much better. A 1, a 2, a 1, 2, 3. On the first day of Christmas, my true love sent to me a partridge and a pear tree. On the second day of Christmas, my true love sent to me 2 turtle doves and a partridge in a pear tree. Oh, what was that? What are you doing? You were supposed to be listening. I was trying to cheer you up.
I'm sorry, Percy, but I'm not sure I need cheering up. And, well, to be honest, I'm really rather busy.
Okay. Sorry, Reg.
Percy was sorry that Reg didn't like the Christmas choir. But Percy wasn't a giving-up kind of engine. He was still determined to make Reg's scrapyard come alive with Christmas cheer.
That's it! I need to give Reg a Christmas present. Something he really loves. But what?
Percy chugged all around the island of Sodor, trying to find the perfect gift for his friend at the scrapyard. But no matter how hard he tried, he just couldn't think of anything. The next evening, Percy rolled into the scrapyard, a little quieter than usual.
Evening, Percy. Dearie me, what's the matter? A bit down in the dumps, are you?
Oh, Reg, Tidmouth Sheds is all decorated and the whole island looks lovely and special. But you're stuck here in the Sodor scrapyard. And I couldn't even think of a present to give to you.
But, Percy, you've brought me exactly what I wanted.
More lovely scrap?
Yes, more lovely scrap. And most particularly, this is just what I need.
Reg, your Christmas tree looks fantastic.
Ah, I'm not done yet.
Oh, Reg, that is amazing.
I told you, nothing round here goes to waste. Now, before you go, you said something about gifts.
Oh, yes, that. I'm so sorry, but I didn't get you.
No, I have a gift for you.
Thanks, Reg.
Well, after seeing my Christmas decorations, I thought you might feel rather left out. Merry Christmas, Percy!
Thanks, Reg. Merry Christmas to you, too.
Merry Christmas, Percy.
Merry Christmas, Thomas. Merry Christmas, everyone.
Last train for Christmas. It was Christmas Eve, and people were still hurrying home to their families on the island of Sodor.
More snow? I just cleared the whole branch line.
At least we won't have to wear our snowplows tomorrow.
That's right. We can all stay in our nice warm sheds.
What are you two talking about?
Tomorrow is Christmas, silly. And there are no trains running all day.
Great. I like keeping warm.
Connor was on the mainland, collecting passengers for Sodor. But there were too many people, and his coaches were full.
Oh, no! The train's going without us.
Don't worry, little boy. I'll be back. I promise. There's still one more train before Christmas.
It was already late by the time Connor reached Knapford Station.
Sir, if I can get some more coaches, then I can make one more run to the mainland and back, and everyone will be home for Christmas.
You'll have to be quick, Connor. More heavy snow is on the way.
Don't you worry, sir. I'm a very fast engine. Coaches, coaches, coaches. Where can I find some extra coaches?
Take off!
Who said that?
Take off if you want to be fast.
Sounds like the slip coaches to me. You can uncouple the slip coaches on the move and let them roll into the stations, so you won't have to stop.
Perfect. I'll be faster than ever if I don't have to stop.
Connor hurried back across the island, pulling the slip coaches. But the snow was getting heavier. And the snow was the trouble. The engines were struggling to keep the track clear. And Paxton had managed to get stuck. That was when Sir Topham Hatt decided to make an announcement.
The snow is too heavy. The main line is blocked. I'm afraid we won't be able to run any more trains tonight.
But what about Connor, sir? And the passengers waiting on the mainland? What about the last train?
It looks like the last train will have to be canceled, Thomas.
Diesel is right. We can't risk having passengers stranded in the snow.
But the snow is stopping. We can clear the tracks. We just have to get plowing.
It's too late, Thomas. It's already dark. The stations will be closing.
Diesel is right, Thomas. It's dark and it's late.
But what about all those people trying to get home for Christmas?
Exactly. That's what I was about to say. Thomas is right. You must all work together and clear the snow to help Connor and the last train for Christmas.
Yes, sir!
There was a lot of snow on the line. The engines had to work hard to make sure as many tracks as possible were clear for the last train. Thomas and Percy were clearing the track up to Wellsworth.
Look, Thomas. Do you think it's... Harold! That's Harold, the helicopter. He's out searching for anyone stuck in the snow. Oh.
Edward and Henry cleared the track beyond Marion. But the snow was deepest out near Vickerstown, and Emily was running out of steam.
Whoa, dear! I've never seen snow so deep! Oh.
She couldn't clear the track to the mainland.
Diesel was right. The last train will have to be canceled. Whoa, what's that? It's Hero!
Hero had been plowing from the other direction. And now the line was clear for Connor's last train.
Thank you!
Is that who I think it is?
Who? What?
Oh, sorry. It's Harold the helicopter, actually.
Connor released the first slip coach at Kelsthorpe Road Station. He released the second slip coach at Marion. Thomas had just finished clearing the line at Wellsworth Station when Connor raced through and released the last slip coach. But it didn't stop. Connor had uncoupled it too close to the station.
Fizzling fireboxes! The passengers will be stranded in the snow!
Luckily, Thomas was there to bring the coach and the passengers back into the station.
Thank you, Connor. Merry Christmas!
Merry Christmas to you too, little boy.
You have done a great job tonight, Connor.
Thank you, sir. But I couldn't have made it without my friends.
Yes, of course. It is thanks to all of you that the last passengers got back to Sodor in time for Christmas. Merry Christmas, engines. Merry Christmas and good night.
Merry Christmas, sir.
Good night.
Bye.